Welcome to the Goddammer Podcast. I'm Trey Trey. Grandmaster Morgan, a.k.a. Mike. Master Jacobius. Jake.
Yes.
And we got some weird stuff for you today.
Yep, today we're going to be talking about a bunch of different things. WandaVision is the big part of this video today. So if you have not watched that episode yet, we need you to click away from this video and go watch it right now.
Spoilers coming.
Spoilers coming. Also, we have Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. We might be talking a little bit about that and the characters and all the customizations you can do in the game. We also have the new Nintendo Switch game that's going to be coming out here shortly. For I don't know if it's Lego, but it's Star Wars. I read. Also, we have
The Nomad.
the Nomad today. Yeah,
the Nomad.
Pixel lightsaber Treyon just got. We also have a new Lego surprise for you guys at the end of the video today.
Yes, sir.
We also have the Daytona 500 and the 20th anniversary of Dale Earnhardt today.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, you guys
sir.
ready? Let's start this
Let's
up.
rock.
We're going to just
Yeah,
start it up
here
with
we go.
WandaVision. What are you guys' thoughts of it?
Oh my goodness, that ending. 2 witches. Quicksilver you mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, it was.
The end credit scene.
Oh yeah,
That was good.
intense.
Oh,
Yeah, the
phew.
credit scene was very, very good at the end.
You know?
The ending in general. Just,
Oh man.
Just
Yeah.
it was a great episode.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't remember what her name is, but she's the
Agatha.
Not Agatha, the lady that's trying to help Wanda.
Maria.
Oh
Maria.
yeah, Maria
Yeah.
Rambo.
Maria Rambo coming back.
Monica Rambo.
Monica.
came back into the universe.
Yeah.
And that's, how we further found out about Agatha and
And-
all this witch crap. And she did have powers though when she came in.
Yep.
That was kind of unique. I wonder when she,
That's her 3rd time in the barrier.
Yep, so she's like not manipulating her cells, but like
Controlling her
cells
own selves,
are-
pretty
her cells
much.
are changing, and it's she's getting these crazy powers.
Vision
No.
found Darcy. Darcy.
Darcy, yeah,
Yeah.
Vision found Darcy, and now they're trying to, figure out how to get these people safe because Vision knows this
Sums up.
This is not right. I mean, I don't know if he knows he's dead or not.
He does. He does.
So he does know he's dead.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, him and
But
Darcy
remember,
talked about it.
road work ahead.
Oh
That's a surprise for you when you watch it if you haven't seen it.
Yes.
But, oh,
Gosh. So what else? Daytona 500.
Daytona 500 ended. Mike McDowell, I think is his name, won.
Yeah.
Kind of a
Congrats.
it was a guy I've seen in the series in the past years, but not a name that pops out. So, congrats on his first win. Actually, I think that's his first Cup win. Congrats to him. It was the 20th year, the anniversary of Dale Earnhardt dying. A terrible day for this great legend. In stock car racing died that day. Unfortunately.
big role model.
Big role
To
model,
all.
Not even
Yeah.
one that doesn't follow racing. He was just
Yeah.
huge in the game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A lot of respect.
Yeah, and also, on this channel, we're going to get into a little bit of racing here and there. Treyon and I, we go to a lot of dirt car racing in Minnesota at Deer Creek with the events such as like the Fall Jamboree, Go for 50, and the Lucas Oil late models. They all come to town. We go to those races usually.
Big
The Hair
this year.
Splash. So yeah, we got some stuff coming in for that. We'll probably do some video in there of the cars and just maybe putzing around the pits, just taking videos of the cars.
Drinking beer, of course.
Drinking beer, yeah.
No doubt about it.
That'll be a highlight point of those because it's a good time to do when you're at the track.
Football. Carson Wentz getting traded.
Football, exactly. Carson Wentz. There's going to be a lot of football
Colts.
talk on here as well. So,
Colts.
yeah, going into the Carson Wentz trade, what were your thoughts when he got traded? Do you think the Eagles got screwed in the deal? Do you think the Eagles got a good deal for Carson Wentz?
I think it's 50-50.
Yeah, because you never know how Carson Wentz is going to pan out. I think he's a good quarterback.
Sure.
The problem is when he was in that system and he had all those great players around him that
Yeah.
weren't injured,
Yeah.
he had a great defense behind him. That's what made him great. He's going to have that same opportunity, I think, at the Colts.
Yeah.
Because they have some pretty, fair wide receivers. I would argue to be better than the Eagles. And they also have a better offensive line.
Here's the thing, too. He's got to stay healthy.
Yes, exactly.
If he can't stay healthy, Colts made a bad trade.
Yeah.
2nd round and a 3rd.
Exactly. And a possible conditional pick, it could be a 1st round. He has to play
Really?
75% of his snaps.
Sure. Sure.
So if he doesn't play 75% of the snaps, they don't get that pick.
Yeah, see, and that's the hard part. Philly, when they won the Super Bowl, they were a really good team until he got hurt, and then Nick Foles
Yeah, Nick
just stepped
Foles just
in.
came in and did his thing.
Yeah.
Like he always does with the Eagles. So, that's a crazy trade going on. J.J. Watt got released.
Yeah.
That was big news. We don't know where he's going. I'd like to see him go to the Pittsburgh Steelers, unite with the brothers. The brother bond right there.
Let's just
the
be
Watts.
a hometown team, though. Him and Hunter on opposite ends.
And then also
Come
TJ.
on. Yeah.
It'd be cool. But no, there's no telling where he's going to be going yet. Nothing's been announced.
I heard a
as of
rumor.
now.
I heard a rumor that half the league is looking into J.J. Watt to join the roster.
Oh yeah, I
Half.
believe it too.
That's absurd amount of teams.
I mean, he's former defensive player of the year. I mean,
3 or 4 times for sure.
yeah, he is going to be going to a Super Bowl contender in my opinion.
I heard Tampa is the big leading team right now.
Really?
Tampa.
Wow.
Yeah. Which already has a formidable front four.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have
Dominican
JJ.
Sue. Yeah. You're gonna have JJ.
JPP.
He's had a crazy Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta keep some money around. I think because they have Godwin's contract, so great wide receiver. Levante David, I think, contract's up this year too, and that's a key piece to that defense.
The NFL just upped the salary cap to 180 million, so a lot of teams just got a little more wiggle room with players.
That could be
That
Tampa
could help.
Bay. Tampa Bay could get all their players back, and Tom Brady, he's not looking like he's regressing. He's a 44-year-old man.
Look at the weapons he's got. He's got weapons.
I know he has weapons, but at the same
helps.
time, he's still an old guy.
43?
43. He's going to be 44, I believe, this year. So obviously he's going to have to be. I just don't know.
He wants to play over 45, which is absurd.
He's going.
He's
going to.
He's going to. As long as he does not get a major injury, he will be in the NFL. So,
man, the Super Bowl still just.
So what they did to the Chiefs.
Yeah, those refs screwed the Chiefs over, but at the same time, Tampa Bay played a great defensive play.
Yeah.
I think Tampa Bay
They
wouldn't have maybe
They
blown
deserve
them
it.
out.
Yeah.
They maybe wouldn't have blown them out with some of those calls, but they would have definitely beat them, I think.
I say they had it in the bag.
That defense had a great defensive scheme against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Yep, of course.
It was just not his day.
Well, statistically, the worst game of his career was that game,
Yeah.
which says a lot about
Just-
Patrick.
I know we talked about it in the last podcast. When we talked, just looking at him on the close-up, he just looked exhausted.
Yeah,
I mean, he was that guy.
Exhausted.
running for his life.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
throwing dimes.
I mean, he was still like Grandmaster said over here. He did not have his greatest game, and it was partially because of the line. You can put some blame on Patrick, but you also got to put blame on the rest of the offense.
I think
The receivers weren't getting open.
No.
The receivers weren't catching the balls,
No.
and the line just was not blocking
See,
for him.
I think Chiefs were missing their starting 2 tackles too, which
Yeah,
is huge
that's a
because that's
big deal.
a blind side and your front side as a
Yeah.
quarterback. You
And
don't see that.
having JPP on the other end.
You double Tyreek Hill. I mean, your
Winfield
weapons are
Winfield got his revenge, you know. Played a really solid game. Peace sign up.
multiple
Gotta
times.
support the Gophs, you know. We're from Minnesota, so
2
he's a
Gophers
big
got
fan.
rings: Tyler
But-
Johnson and Winfield.
Yeah.
I give it to Mahomes for
He
at
put-
his
he put
age
it-
getting a Super Bowl ring already and Super Bowl
And-
under his belt.
Okay, here's the question I have for you, gentlemen. Do you think they're gonna go back to back, Tampa Bay? Is this the team that's gonna do it? And if not, who's gonna dethrone them?
You get JJ on that team, and you get Godwin back. That team, I believe, goes back to the Super Bowl.
You think it's 17-0 worthy?
No, I'm thinking more along the lines of 12-4, 13-3.
Really? You think teams are gonna beat a super team like that?
Look in the NBA.
Yeah,
Super
NBA is
teams
different than
beat every
NBA
day.
and than the NFL though. I don't
Yeah.
know. Who do you think of the NFC is going to come out of it? Are we thinking Seattle? Are we thinking Green Bay? I mean,
There's a
going to be
possibility
a
of
dark
Green Bay,
horse.
Yeah.
There's gonna be someone-
But then again,
dark horse of NFC next year.
I think it's going to be LA.
She grabbed the robes.
LA had a great defense. No offense, but great defense.
Are you talking about the Rams though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
yes.
The Rams, I think, with the Stafford trade and him going over there, I firmly believe
Helps that offense.
that offense is going to take off even more. I like Jared Goff. I think he'll be all right in Detroit. I don't think he's going to be great.
They need
right
weapons
away.
in Detroit.
That, you know, Stafford had weapons in Jones and Galladay, but Galladay was hurt all year. Hawkinson, he's good, but you only have 2 main players that you're throwing to. You get that third person in there like Galladay, that's going to open somebody up in the, you know, game.
And that's what I want from Minnesota. We have Thielen, we have Jefferson. I think we need a third wide receiver.
We have Irv Smith.
That's a tight end though.
But yeah, like the point with, you know, the Lions, they have those 2 receivers that have the tight end. You need to get that, you know, Julian Edelman of the team.
That's what I'm thinking. Draft. You have Devontae Smith, Heisman winner.
He's not going to go to Minnesota though, and I don't think Waddle will go to Minnesota.
But there's some good. Rashad Bateman from Minnesota.
Bateman's going to be coming out. I don't know. That's a possibility for us.
I would love to see a third wide receiver. It's not going to happen in the draft.
I don't think so.
We're going to probably go defensive or line, but
Probably corner.
We'll see what. Let's see if there's trades.
But I know you guys know my favorite guy, Harrison Smith, the Hitman.
Yeah, his contract's coming up too. We don't
2022, I think it's done.
Yeah, so
Just the hits he gives.
You got to be careful in today's NFL with those hits, though.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's done a good job walking the line and not getting penalized.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well.
Intercepting too, he does pretty good at that as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Show off your baby, my
Show
man.
off your baby.
The Nomad.
Nomad.
It's been long waiting. The Nomad. This thing is a beast. I just absolutely love the matte black on it. With it, like mostly blue, red, and green look superb with it. Of course, Jacobius here had a fiddle with it, and now it looks hot pink.
We're not biased, by the way. Not biased. We're fine with it.
I'm okay with hot pink. That's actually not a bad color. I'd rock the hot pink as a saber.
It is.
But
it's a unique color. Nobody, no Jedi that I know of has it.
And the perfect. Just that sick sound with it. And like also, just the sound on it.
Different sound.
It's clear.
And then
super clear.
Just the
changing of
red.
colors, yellow.
Cycle.
The green is my favorite, of course. But it just keeps going. Gives you a variety, and you can stop anytime. Oh, but the white blade.
NeoPixel makes the best one.
Neo-
I think so too. I think so.
And I got this from Crimson Dawn, and I absolutely love this baby.
Yeah, no, the white's so really good.
Just looks perfect.
Almost
like-
a little Ahsoka action right there.
a little bit of a sub action. Got that pointy tip up there.
And it just keeps going. It takes a little bit, but it just keeps going. Like that cyan blue and into the dark blue.
Good colors.
Back into, and then you got the red.
Do the Django Fett.
Ah, that might take a bit,
Oh, okay. Maybe
But-
we got time for that.
but you
Right.
just keep going. You could change it any way you want it. Kylo Ren, Emperor, General Kenobi,
Grievous.
and you just get that. And then you just get different fonts. Oh, I wish we would have had a little Anakin in here. I think. Oh, I could just. That just.
By the way,
is
this is the
awesome.
main Star Wars channel normally. Anakin is one of our favorite characters in the movies. Also, along with Qui-Gon, with the whole Grey Jedi thing that we believe in.
Yes.
We believe Anakin believed in it as well, but the problem was the Duel of the Fates when Maul kills Qui-Gon.
Just
That
kinda
ruins
separated it.
Anakin. You know, it ruins Anakin's chance at having a real father and everything. So,
And a brother.
Yeah, I mean, Anakin had a brother in Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
But he needed a father figure that was Qui-Gon. And he was balanced in the Force.
Yeah.
yeah.
Walk the line, but don't overextend either side.
Exactly.
So,
Only use what means necessary.
Exactly.
In the middle.
yep.
So,
Believed in the Force. That's
Oh,
it. As you can see, our sabers are here, so definitely hints
We'll
of
always-
Star Wars.
Yep, we'll always showcase it in here. We, you know, these are our sabers.
Yeah.
This is what we wield in battle if we per se were in a Star Wars movie.
Yep. And you have our Star Wars names.
You know,
These are our
Grandmaster
personas.
Morgan, you know, Jedi Knight Trey. Actually, no, we master elected Trey on Youngblood. and then Master Jacobius over here.
Grandmaster elect if anything ever happened to me in battle.
Yeah, or just any unfortunate events happen. So
In the last video, we also gave shout outs to 3 more of our friends that are also in this with us: Stins, Rico, and Drago. So if you ever get a chance to catch this, boys, you're in this as well.
Oh yeah.
So,
We got
We
3
plan
extra
on- we
chairs.
plan on
along
having-
here.
we plan on having Rico when he's back in town from
Yep.
college.
I already got the approval, so whenever he's in.
Drago, when he gets back from Germany on his mission trip, he's definitely going to be coming up. I guarantee it. Actually,
The knowledge of Drago is absurd.
in just anything.
Yeah.
Too. Like this kid knows anything.
We
He's
read
like a
it-
human
oh, yeah.
encyclopedia.
Nicest guy you ever met.
Yep, nicest guy you'll ever
We
meet
read
as
his
well.
stories and we get goosebumps.
That's
Yeah.
another thing we do is we
Goosebumps.
write kind of fan fiction or live action role playing amongst us as characters in
And
Star
if you guys,
Wars.
and if you ever wanted to read what our stories are, if you comment down in the comment section, we could also, link it to you that way. We could send you an email. Yeah, it's not professional grade writing, but
It's coming from up
It's
here.
all fun. It's
It's all
literally
fun.
fun. Don't hate on it. Read
mean,
it, enjoy it.
You can give constructive criticism. It's always welcomed.
Right.
Because if anybody can help and make it sound better, I mean, it is what it is. We appreciate it.
And this is kind of like our way of saying, hey, Disney, hey, Star Wars, let's bring the Grey Jedi into light
Yeah.
here. Like, Jedi's cool, Siths are cool. That's how we were kind of
Yeah.
on opposite sides of the fence until we learned about Grey Jedi from
Yeah.
Qui-Gon, a little bit of Windu, Anakin, Ahsoka, and it just kind of bonded us with Star Wars.
Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
And we just want to inspire you too.
yeah,
To get out
absolutely.
there and do creativity.
Absolutely.
What your inspirations are,
Yeah.
really.
And this is something we're really passionate about. Like, and we're
Yeah.
in our 20s and 30s. Like, we still have lifetimes to see and read books and comics and movies about this. We would love to see something of Grey Jedi. And
Before we leave this.
Yeah,
I mean, we're getting the
absolutely.
Ahsoka show. I mean, you're not maybe going to see a
Yeah.
great Jedi, but she doesn't identify as a Jedi. She doesn't
she walked away from the council.
She walked away from it. So she's in that gray area, so she can use her emotions on the show.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn coming out.
Ezra, hopefully.
That would be cool.
Oh, okay.
Super pumped for
Yes.
Very,
that.
yes.
So,
The
kind
Bad
of
Batch.
got a little off topic there.
Yeah, it's
but,
true. Sorry, forget lots
But,
of
we like to ramble on. That's just kind of our
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
We're just 3 awkward guys that just decided, hey, let's make a podcast and put
But
it on the internet.
you can see where our passion is with just
Yeah.
that little exchange.
Yeah,
So.
but we got this. What we were also going to talk about was Lego Star Wars.
Yes.
And the
Oh,
Skywalker
man.
saga.
Oh boy.
And the updated graphics. I remember playing it on the DS when just the first 6 movies were out. It was an awesome game as a kid. I played it 24/7. I may not have loved Star Wars as much as I do now, but it's just awesome to see that they're bringing it back and they're putting the next additional
movies.
3 movies in
Yeah.
it. They're updating the graphics. It's just going to look a lot smoother. It's going to feel a lot smoother.
Yeah.
I'm excited to just play that
Yeah.
game.
And even if it's Lego, it looks
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
good.
and
for
You know,
Lego.
today's technology too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're going to get all in the customizable characters.
Let's hope.
And just
Yes.
also with all the multiple characters you can be.
Yeah. I think we read 121 at some point, if not more.
Confirmed.
Confirmed 121. Out
And of course, we speculated a
Yeah,
few, and
yeah,
we
yeah,
wish
yeah.
and hope
Yeah.
for Darth Jar Jar.
We're not going to get Darth
But,
Jar Jar.
hey,
You know what? This is out of our hands. You never
It's
know.
in our hands, you never know, I guess.
But what they
That's
say, 300 to 500 other characters, customizable characters, and I'm
Playable, yeah.
spitballing here, so don't quote me. But
they
that's
could
a
be
lot.
they could be adding from the actual 1 to 9.
Outfit
They could be
changes.
They could be adding on from Clone Wars, Bad Batch, maybe
Solo.
Solo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Could be anything. Although it is the Skywalker saga, what's the possibility of DLCs?
yeah, and they gotta have
It's true.
something.
Yeah, like when
Putting
I
like Mandalorian DLC.
Yeah.
that's part of it. When I built the Razor Crest of Legos, it said find the code, and you can fly the ship in the game. So the Razor Crest is gonna be in the
There you
game.
go.
That's
the way to
awesome.
go. That's insane.
Baby
Yeah.
Yoda just chilling in the back seat, watching Mando
Say
fly.
it correctly, please. Grogu.
Grogu, sorry,
Grogu.
sorry.
Forgive him. He's new. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they all know him as mostly
Yes,
Baby
Baby
Yoda.
Yeah, if we
Yes.
go or the child.
Yes,
The
yeah.
child, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big character in The Mandalorian. I don't know if we're gonna see him anymore after the the end of this last season.
We hope.
You know,
Yeah.
if he's there, it's awesome.
Yeah.
If he's not,
Might see
it
a
is
little
what
bit
it
of
is.
young Luke as well.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Possibility.
let's hope it's not computer animated. Let's hope it's a real person.
Sure.
Because I mean, the internet's been going crazy with how Luke looks in Mandalorian at the end. It's not really.
It's not really.
Yeah,
right.
it's-
but-
they could have done better. I mean,
Oh,
they could
yeah,
probably
yeah.
do it, but they just haven't.
I know they were hoping for Sebastian
Stan,
Stein
yeah.
or Stan.
Yeah, it sounds like
Sorry.
that.
But imagine that him playing as the Winter Soldier and Luke Skywalker.
Winter Soldier coming up.
Yeah. I heard they're waiting for Mark Hamill's permission to let him be Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
So,
Come on, Mark Hamill, you can do it. Just let him.
oh,
be.
you know he's gonna have some cool Twitter response to
It'll
it.
be awesome. It'll
But
be
yes,
awesome.
Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Oh,
Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm assuming they're gonna do more, like a couple more weeks of this WandaVision, and that's
Then
eventually
it
maybe like
fades
a week,
into it.
like a
A
week
week
break,
off.
and then we're
Mhm.
gonna be going right into Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I think that's what Marvel's gonna do.
and it's just
Yeah.
gonna add right into it.
Yeah,
it's,
and then
it's all in their
Loki comes
face
out in
plan.
May.
You know?
Yeah, it's just all gonna be so super unique.
It's-
You know,
it just-
Disney,
oh,
Disney taking over Marvel and Star Wars. Yes, in Star Wars they kind of struggled.
Mhm.
They struggled a little bit with the sequel movies, but they're coming back with all these shows. The Mandalorian, one of them.
Yeah.
The Clone Wars finishing season 7. They did a phenomenal job with both of those shows. They also the Lego Holiday Special.
that was-
it was
Jeez.
stupid but funny.
It was for kids, and that's
Yeah,
cool.
for
Or
kids.
us,
And,
adults.
Yeah.
they like I said, the sequel movies may not have been the greatest, but Rogue One was a great movie.
Yeah.
Rogue
Yeah,
One,
it was great.
they did well with that. Han Solo was maybe a little bit of a flop, but
I like that
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker gave us a clear conclusion.
yeah.
That was nice to
The
see.
only thing I wish Disney would have done with Rey, I like Rey. She's a fine character. I just wish they would have character built her.
Yeah.
They didn't do
I-
much character
yeah.
building with her.
It was rushed.
It was very rushed, I think. Same thing with Kylo. I would have loved to see him
backstory.
with, like a backstory of him with Luke at the temple. Yeah, you kind of get that flashback of the Last Jedi, but it's nothing compared to what they could have done.
I wish the fight scene with Palpatine's clone was a lot better too.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
stupid, just
Yeah.
lightning and.
Well, and
That's-
to have the voices of Jedi Pass was
I was-
really
It would have
cool.
been
but
the
it was
Force
short.
Ghost.
Yeah, the Force Ghost would have been
if
great.
I know we've seen edited
Yeah.
off YouTube,
Yeah.
but actually seen them in the movie.
What? And they didn't give Hayden Christensen any credit in that movie. He filmed 40 minutes
Yeah.
of Rise of Skywalker,
Got
and all he
screwed
got
out.
was his voice at the end.
Yeah.
That is not doing Anakin Skywalker or even Darth Vader credit. He was a great Jedi.
He's a great Jedi, a just brute, powerful Sith.
Yeah.
The chosen one.
Yeah, no, literally
Right,
though.
yeah.
Like he
From-
wreaked havoc on so
Yeah.
many people.
But from what I've heard, they're doing a new trilogy, and I hope I pronounce this right. What's his last name? The new director of the new
Oh,
trilogy.
isn't it Johnson?
I want to say it's Johnson. I
It's
hope
like-
I pronounced his
yeah.
first name right.
It's like Rian or something.
Yeah.
Rin Johnson or
But-
something like that. Yeah, I
Rin
did see
But
that too.
that, I think, might redeem the last 3. I'm hoping.
Well, let's hope that they announce something in the near future.
Maybe it's based after 9.
I would assume so.
They could include Rey. They could make new people. It could be Finn. It could be anyone.
You've also mentioned the High Republic, which is hundreds of years before Episode 1
Like a
2.
prequel. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see it. Granted, the High Republic, Trans supposed to be reading the books. He hasn't gotten
I
to it
am
yet.
slacking on that.
Life is busy. Life
Yes.
is busy.
Yes.
We have the books, so like we said, we do book reviews on our channel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm on Revan right now. Trey's on the first book of the High Republic, The Light of the Jedi,
Darth Plagueis.
and Grandmaster with Darth Plagueis.
About halfway, so.
And I'm about a little over a third of the way through Revan right now, so
But,
it's getting close. Trey's just right at the beginning, but that's all right. Hopefully, he's able to get into it maybe this weekend, just a little bit.
possibility. Yeah.
Yes.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I'm also hoping we get a movie about the old Republic.
yeah.
If we
Your
get
favorite
movies,
Sith, my
No.
favorite Sith slash Jedi.
we have Darth Malgus in it, who is just, if you've ever seen the cinematic cuts, that they did for the Old Republic games.
Yeah.
It was just
That was phenomenal.
force.
Imagine if they had that game today.
Just brute
Remastered.
force.
Remastered.
Hey, they're talking about it.
Really?
Yes, Old Republic games, Knights of the Old Republic. They're talking about maybe not remastering them, but making new ones. Same characters, I believe, still.
In today's technology.
In today's
Oh,
technology,
man.
it'll be just crazy.
Star Wars is going to start pumping games out. That's
They're
what
going to
they
be
need to
making
do.
mucho bucks.
Yeah.
Fallen Order 2, obviously
Yeah.
confirmed.
Order 2 is going to be absolutely nuts. I love
Battlefront
the
3,
first one.
possibly.
Battlefront 3 would be cool for online play.
Yeah, some open format,
Hopefully,
open world.
open world, but also crossplay.
That would be
I
the
would love-
smartest thing they
I'd
could
love
do.
to do crossplay because I play on PC,
Xbox.
Grandmaster's Xbox, and Treyan is PlayStation.
So we have all three ways of doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we can play with each other in Call of Duty, and that's the only game that we really have.
So Battlefront 3, what would be your biggest thing that you want out of the game? Like customizable characters, multiple planets, missions. What are you feeling, Jacobus?
I think
And Treyon's just come to you next.
Oh, yeah.
they need to continue what they're doing with Battlefront 2 with the online play.
Sure,
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Kind of like not like a Call of Duty, but like more similar maybe to like a Battlefield.
Yeah.
Where it's Star Wars. You're trying to get this objective,
Mhm.
and you only have a certain amount of lives to do it. I just hope that they bring more Jedi and Sith,
Absolutely.
and Sith into this because you have. You met Darth Maul's brother, and he became more of a pivotal character now in the Clone Wars.
Yep.
You could put him as Savage Opress as a Sith. You could do Darth Plagueis. I mean, granted, he's not canon. I feel like
Like,
it'd be
that would
cool
be-
to put him
yeah.
in.
I mean, you have books of them, so I mean, you
Yeah,
might as well do
you know,
something with it.
Ahsoka, putting her in there with the double-bladed lightsaber.
Ezra Bridger, who just
Ezra
came out on
Bridger,
Rebels.
Kanan.
Oh yeah, Kanan.
Oh,
my
Kanan
God.
Jar is like
with
all
the
these-
mask around.
Yeah, that
oh,
would be
man.
awesome.
Temple
Who else
Guard.
could they do?
Temple Guard,
Temple
yeah.
Guards. They could do Temple Guards.
Mhm. Why
There's-
not? Yeah.
Mace Windu wasn't in Battlefront 2. Put Mace Windu in there.
Oh, my.
Well, and then here's a big thing: is customizable characters.
Oh, that would
Make
change
one
the
your
game.
own.
That's what I'm hoping they do in this open world game that they're talking about.
Yeah.
That
Because
would-
I don't think they're going to be able to do it in Battlefront because I feel like Battlefront will be more of a online based game.
Sure.
Mhm.
Where it's going to have some storyline with Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then your Jedi Fallen Order is just going to be the continuation, I'm hoping at least.
Dude, that's
The continuation of Cal Kestis because I really like Cal Kestis and the story he has. And then this Knights of the Old Republic, dude, they're just pumping these games out. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
it's what fans and consumers want.
Exactly, and now they're talking about open world games. They're just giving them what
Ubisoft.
they're basically giving us what we want.
Mhm.
I'm just hoping when we're in this open world game, when we do the customizable characters, yeah, they may only have Jedi or Sith,
Yeah.
but maybe as a Jedi, you can still have emotion.
Goosebumps over.
Yeah, you might still be technically a Jedi, but you're still able to have these emotions like a Sith does.
Mhm.
You're still able to have the emotion to love, to care.
Almost like
all
an
these-
adaptable wheel where you can get points and you can train your Jedi in different
Exactly,
ways.
yeah.
Almost like Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You
Yeah,
have the character.
that or you could also have like choose your dialogue, kind of like Skyrim. you know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Skyrim was a phenomenal game. They could do something similar to that. You could
The
customize
remaster.
so many characters in
Definitely.
there.
Definitely.
But yeah, no, that's just one thing. Star Wars has done well is video games, and then also the whole Clone Wars and Mandalorian.
Bad Batch will be cool.
Bad Batch is coming out soon as well. So,
Yeah.
Trey, you got anything else to say about
So-
maybe video games that you maybe have been
Yeah.
recently playing?
Yeah. Going on Battlefront 3. Oh,
Sure.
sorry.
No. Whatever.
Star Wars Battlefront 3.
Yes.
Honestly, I'd be okay with like the Call of Duty kind of style online
Okay.
and maybe a little bit of campaign.
Oh,
But
Did you want it to
honestly,
be like first person.
I don't mind the first person. I don't mind the third person. Either or.
Yeah.
Even if you could switch it, whatever you want the most would be awesome. But honestly, I miss the PS2 version
okay.
where you could run around, you could do whatever you want. The Sith versus Jedi even match, multiplayer, offline co-op, split screen. We're how old now, and that's how the games we grew up with.
Yeah.
That would be an awesome throwback,
Have fun.
and be able But Battlefront 2, the PS2 version, you were able to fly a ship, destroy all the engines, the comm center, go in and destroy the stuff on the inside, fly out, and you win.
Definitely.
I wish they would bring a little bit of that back.
Sure.
That would be like a dream come true. But other than that, I've been playing the new Avengers. Wow, the graphics on that.
Yeah, they were cool when I was there.
Oh, holy cow.
How's it feel when you play it though, like gameplay?
Is there fluidity to it?
It's very fluid.
Nice.
Like, so far I only have, I want to say, Miss Marvel and Hulk.
Okay.
I still have more playing to do. I'm getting closer to unlocking Tony Stark.
Cool.
But I love playing the Hulk the most. Just the fluidity of that.
Big question I have for you right now. I know we're still talking about the Avengers and everything, and now that we're talking about the Avengers, I'm going to bring up this. Have you played the new Spider-Man game?
Oh, Miles Morales.
Morales.
Yeah, I played that easy, medium, and hard. I love that game.
I wish it was Xbox because I think it's only
PlayStation.
I know, and that's
exclusive.
what's
The first one,
I would have
I
bought it in a
can't
heartbeat.
either.
I know. I would have bought it in a heartbeat.
Right?
God.
the first one just blew my mind. It reminded me of the PS2 Spider-Man 2 game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just being able to swing around, do whatever the hell you want. And then they brought that back, kind of just the graphics are phenomenal. And then Miles Morales. Wow. Just
character.
the character, just very developed. You get into that part where you get to deal with your family too, and then you find out, spoiler, your cousin is the bad guy. Working with the bad guy also.
Definitely.
Kind of
Well,
the bad
you gotta
guy.
think into the Spider-Verse, the bad guy is his uncle.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, I'm trying to
Prowler.
remember. You get a little bit of that. Oh, actually, you do get that in there. I forgot.
Yeah.
You meet your uncle, aka Prowler. You don't know until about halfway through, I want to say. But if you do like the extra like side missions, collectibles, Prowler creates a suit for you with that neon green into the suit with like a matte shining black.
Oh, that's a cool color combo.
Just that as an outfit. I love that outfit. It looks amazing.
Definitely.
But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man. If it ever comes out for your guys' systems,
so.
get it.
Oh yeah.
Get it.
Alright, anything else you guys would like to talk about today? Anything that comes to mind?
Are we done teasing them about this Lego surprise?
I think we're done. I want to say we're done talking about what we're talking about now, but I kind of want to just bring this up
What do you think?
as a possibility of maybe what we could talk about on our channel. As you
Let's
can
see it.
see in front of Grandmaster, there's a lot of beer. in me.
Not all mine. I didn't
Not
drink
all
any.
his, but
No.
me, Treyon, and my brother, we love stouts, imperial stouts, Russian, pastry, etc. We also really love mead. And we are
wow.
from Minnesota, and our local brewery in Rochester is Forager. Forager is a very well-known brewery around the country, and like especially in beer groups, people are sought after with some of their beers. Right here, we just have Nillers. We haven't cracked it yet, but we've tried it. It's a very, very good beer. Very, filling, vanilla-y, everything. Also, we have breweries like Toppling Goliath and Pulpit
AKA.
Rock down the road from us. We have the Pulpit Rock 5, which was a very exclusive bottle to get. Only 100 people, I believe, got it. We drank that the other week. It was a very, very good beer. Like I said, if you guys want to know further, just let us know down in the comments. We'll be able to, give yourself a full review of what we actually thought about the beer. And, we also have this VSOA. This was also an anniversary beer from Forager. They only made 250 of these. I luckily got a bottle.
Nice.
And then we also, our buddy from Pittsburgh flew into town. He flew in these two meads from Pips. Pips is just a very, very well-known meadery. If you don't know what mead is, it's a honey wine, very sweet. It's like you're gonna just inject yourself with diabetes. That's how bad it is.
Back like with the, what is it? Vikings, Kings, and Queens.
Yes.
Love mead.
Game of Thrones.
Game of
Yeah.
Thrones. Don't get me
Exactly.
started already.
Anyways, the last beer here, it was just an American Solera beer. This was from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He also brought this. Very, very good beer. Like I said, if you want reviews of that, don't fear. Comment in the comment section. We can always do reviews on beer. And like I said, or like Grandmaster said, Let's stop teasing you about this Lego surprise that we have. I'm going to come over, grab the camera, and then we're going to bring
Let
it
the
over.
force be with you.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
All right.
What's up?
So, Grandmaster and Treyon,
Yes, sir.
would you like to introduce the why can't I talk right now?
'Cause you're
The
excited, you're
podcast.
excited.
Yes, I built this. So, are you excited to introduce
Here we go.
the Lego?
The Goddammer podcast.
The Goddammer
From us
podcast.
to you. A
Here it
surprise.
is.
The Millennium Falcon.
A falcon.
This thing is just beautiful, inside and out. Just a month's worth of building. Just crazy detail on it. $800 well spent, by the way. And this is the table we're building for it right now. We're getting some lights to put into it. Yeah, they're trying to mess up with this piece.
I don't want to mess up anything.
I don't want to break it apart. But
Here's a little bit of the inside. You
Oh,
got
yeah, you
that
mentioned
right
this
here.
comes off.
That comes off there. You know, you got a bunch of different
you
things.
get all your stuff.
You get all that junk inside your
Get your
trunk.
characters.
You got that, the pod. And then, yeah,
Oops.
you do have the characters. You have C-3PO. Chewie's kind of just chilling back there. C-3PO, Finn, Leia, Rey, the Porgs, Han. I think that's old Han back there. He's kind of just chilling. And then you have the Millennium Falcon thing. Well,
Thanks for tuning into our Goddammer podcast.
we'll have to see
Grandmaster
you next
Morgan,
week.
Fran Youngblood, and Jacoby's behind the camera. We out.
May the force
May
be
the-
with
may
you.
the force be with you.